Hey there, YouTube. It's Kurt here. Today we're going to look at some budget Salamangreat. Now, Salamangreat is a deck that I've had for a while, and I like this deck mostly just because traditionally it's been a budget build. But now with the recent ban list, Stalio getting banned kind of hurt the budget aspect of the deck because now you essentially need to run Signet Mining, and Signet Mining is still a $15 card. If you're running that and other things, if you're running 3 Microcoder is not a cheap card right now. And when we get back to the game, these things could be cheap coming up, but they're still not going to be that cheap. So what I wanted to do here, I wanted to experiment and use some other underutilized cards. And I've actually had a lot of success with this build because you do get a lot of extension. There are some minor downsides to this, but overall, everything pretty much remains searchable. So essentially the idea here is we're playing 1 Microcoder, and we're playing the 3 Debug, the 3 Buffalo, and what we want to do is make this still searchable. So the key card here is actually Signet Backdoor, and this actually saw a little bit of play last format, but now one thing to keep in mind, because everybody's playing Microcoder, which has actually been out for a while, but it's still a really good card, you could actually search Microcoder off of a bailing. So a lot of times if you get access to your Gazelle, and you get Gazelle on field, and you get that under a Sunlight Wolf, well, then you go into Bailings. Bailings will trigger your Sunlight Wolf getting the Gazelle back from grave, and then you sign that backdoor your bailings, and that will actually search your Microcoder. Then you can do your Code Talker plays. So yeah, this, as opposed to that having Signet Mining, you just run more extension, and you actually still end on the same end board that you would typically go for with a regular Signet Mining build. And so I've had a lot of success with this. The idea is just play your extension and then get your combo starters, and you'll get profit right away. So we'll get into some test hands here. And again, I've been messing around with 2, but I'll probably play Signet Backdoor at 3 just because it has been really good. And you want I think you want 3 Foul, because Foul getting triggered will help you search your Gazelle if you draw Signet Backdoor. So the idea is just consistency. So hopefully you guys like this build. Again, I'll go over some replays here, and hopefully just running the 1 Microcoder helps keep this under a reasonable budget for you. Everything else is pretty cheap in the deck. All right, so peace, guys.